Greetings YouTube, Simon here and welcome to another Final Fantasy VIII Remastered video guide, and in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how you can farm for Fury Fragments, and these are really useful. We're going to be doing this on disc 2 and we are going to be doing so in a low level game, but you can be doing it even if you're not low level. Fury Fragments are fantastic because not only do they give you a very sensible means of attaining aura magic, which is a really nice magic to get, not only because it's powerful in and of itself since it gives easy access to your limit breaks even when you're not at low health, but it's also useful because it's good at junctioning, especially to your strength stat, though not quite as powerful as Meteor or Ultima, but still a great option, especially so you can use Meteor and Ultima on other stats. And on top of that, Fury Fragments are also useful for attaining some ultimate weapons as well. So you'll probably want to check this out, guys. I do want to give a shout out to Red Mario and Livestream Chat in general for sharing some of the strategies we're going to be using today for attaining Fury Fragments, but also a big shout out to those who support my channel either as YouTube members or patrons. Anyway folks, let's get on with today's show. This is how you can farm for Fury Fragments. Enjoy. Now, the enemy we're going to be farming is the blue dragon, and these tend to spawn in the forests near Trebia. So as soon as you've got access to the mobile version of Balam Garden, you can make your way over here to the northern continent, head into these forests and hopefully encounter these guys. They are an uncommon spawn, so you can have to, find yourself escaping from quite a few battles before you see them. But once you do find them, what you want to do is mug them. Now, if like me, you're playing a low level game, it's important that they don't actually take any damage. So you can damage them with mug, which is fine, but then you need to heal them back up. So here's some little tips that we figured out, and again, this is thanks as well to chat. We've worked this out together really whilst I was playing on the live stream. You need to get a character with mug equipped, and that character then needs to have bio magic on their elemental attack. So we're going to do that now. And the reason for that is you can actually then heal the enemy instead of damaging them whilst you're mugging them, which is obviously really helpful because that means you're going to mug them and then still finish the battle with the enemy at full health when you escape. That way you can mug the item from them, which is Fury Fragments. Sometimes you'll get 2, which is really good, without actually getting any experience from the battle. Alternatively, you might want to card these guys instead. Now, obviously, that's going to drag things out a little bit more because you have to do damage to them before the card ability is going to be successful. But then you do get the blue dragon cards as well. So you've got 2 choices. You can either have bio on elemental attack on your mugger, in which case you can mug the Fury Fragments very quickly and then escape immediately for no experience, or you can spend a bit of time after mugging them in order to card them, having done damage to them. Alternatively, if you're not playing a low level game, you don't even need to worry about any of that. You can just kill them and get experience as normal. Now, the one frustrating aspect of this particular farming method is the fact that the blue dragons themselves are classified as an uncommon enemy. Not a rare enemy, so they're not like super rare, but they are uncommon, which means that you might be escaping quite a few battles each time before you actually encounter one. However, with the turbo speed mode enabled, you should be able to get 100 Fury Fragments, sorry, not 100 Fury Fragments, 20 Fury Fragments in quite a reasonable time frame. Now, it took me about 40 minutes to get 21 Fury Fragments, which is enough to refine into 100 aura magic. However, that was me playing on live stream, constantly stopping to chat to people, seeing what was going on in chat, and also doing other things. We went and got the Ultima magic as well in that period from Shumi Village, and just a few other things. I reckon if you just concentrate solely with turbo speed enabled at farming those dragons, you can probably get 100 aura magic, 20 Fury Fragments in about 20 minutes of farming, which isn't too bad. Now, most of the time, I think 89% of the time, your mug is only going to provide you with a single Fury Fragment, but 11% of the time, you will get 2 Fury Fragments, which is a bit of a bonus and is, of course, going to speed up the farming method. And as I say, one of the good things about this farm is that it doesn't matter what level the blue dragons are, they're always going to have Fury Fragments on their mug table. Alright then folks, well hopefully this little method is going to be a help to you guys, and there's also a few other bits we can get around this area as well. I'm going to leave that for the next video so that we can get Zell's ultimate weapon. But that's it for today. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, and if you can stop by at the next live stream, then please do so. Pop by, say hello, that's always appreciated. And in the meantime, you're welcome to check out some more Final Fantasy VIII Remastered videos right now.